What exactly do you hope to accomplish?
Even you must realize the folly of being a king without a kingdom.
I doubt a human such as yourself could invoke such destruction.
Look for yourself. These hell spores are all armed.
Impossible. The arming code is encrypted.
I broke the code and reprogrammed them.
You're bluffing.
Omega Lambda 7XL9. That sound like a bluff to you? One hell spore is enough to turn one planet into a fire pit. What will happen to Apocalypse when numerous go off simultaneously?
You dare? You dare? I could destroy you with a single blast of my Omega beams.
You could, but that wouldn't stop the hell spores, would it?
You will disarm them.
Here's the deal. You leave Earth. Never return. Give me your word. Say it.
Well played. Had the Kryptonian or the Amazon taken that gamble, they would have lost. They don't have the strength of character to destroy an entire planet to achieve success. You, however, the human, you kill your own kind to win battles. An admirable quality. I will order my army of parademons to fall back and leave the Earth be. For now.
I'll hold you to that promise.
I'm sure you will.
Look! They're retreating!
But how? Bruce! What happened?
Darkseid has agreed to leave Earth alone. We won.
Well, that's anticlimactic.
Property damage has been lended a helping hand in construction, thanks to a $1 billion investment and donation from Bruce Wayne. Metropolis and the rest of the world is safe once again now that the invading fleet has retreated, all thanks to what the world is now calling the Justice League.
Come in.
Hey Bruce, feeling any better?
Barry, it's good to see you. I'll be out of commission for a few months, but Tim and Damien assured me they got things covered in Gotham while I recover.
That's good. You need the break after all that happened.
It isn't every day that I fight a Greek god and his demon aliens, or whatever Darkseid and his army is considered to be.
Yeah, what else is new, right?
Well, I got Netflix for you, like you asked.
Oh, awesome! I've been mooching off of Fiona's account since we started dating, so this will be nice.
Wait, what do you mean account?
Her Netflix account. Like her profile? I wanted an account of my own. They're like $8.
You wanted an account on the service.
Yeah, what did you think I meant? Wait, what did you buy?
Netflix?
What?
I was going to try and get a show based on the Crimson comic for you. I thought that's what you wanted.
Jeez, that's... Thanks, but wow.
It's fine. I can sell it if you want.
No, I mean, no, that's fine. If you want it, I don't know how that business stuff works, but let's change the subject for now.
Okay. This league? Think it'll work.
Why wouldn't it work?
Teams aren't easy, Barry. The dynamics, all the personalities. This isn't just you and me with the occasional help from Wally or Tim.
And that's a bad thing?
Barry, I almost got crushed by Darkseid, and if I had, Earth would have shared the same fate.
We still won.
It was a full-fledged invasion that couldn't be stopped. Superman fell to his knees. You were forced to run at Mach 4.
I was actually running at Mach 6.
I'm serious, Barry. Magic green rings that create anything from your imagination. Kings of ancient forgotten cities under the ocean. It's all surreal. What's next? Martians? I don't think that's the fight I'm meant to fight. When the threats get that big, sometimes it takes more than a utility belt and the right hook.
I won't pretend to understand what it's like from your point of view. You don't have powers like the rest of us, and I get that. But you're just as capable, if not more. While you must have been terrified to stand with us and face Darkseid alone, you still did it and succeeded. You belong as a member of the team. Come on, I won't join unless you do.
The Justice League, huh? Let's see if we can make that last.
Pass these out to the others.
These are all we have left, sir.
Do it!
What do we do now?
Hold out, as long as we can.
That's what we've been doing, sir.
Then keep doing it.
This is bullshit. For 2 weeks I've had to live under a roof of gravel, quench my thirst with a few sips of water, and feast on moldy, maggoty bread. I'm afraid we have no choice.
Besides, if we continue waiting, someone's bound to come for us.
Hard to do that when nobody knows where we are, Carl. It's been 2 weeks. The trucks have stopped rumbling down the roads, the helicopters no longer fly over our heads. We are going to die down here unless we take charge.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Do you want to die?
No.
Then shut the fuck up and do what I tell you. All we gotta worry about are Lyle and Henry. They're both armed. You really think they'll shoot us? Desperate times, James. A man will do anything. Let's go. Fredericks.
Joseph, what's going on?
We're getting out of here.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're gonna walk out of here like we should have done weeks ago.
You really think I wouldn't have had us do that already, if it were possible?
I don't know. Would you? I think you kinda like it down here. You're completely in charge. You hold all the power, and we're supposed to stand by and just say okay to everything.
Joseph, you're not in a good state of mind, and you need to calm down.
Don't you dare tell me what to do.
Lyle, no.
Aha! You see! You all see! The slightest hint of insubordination and his goon will do away with you.
You are not helping the situation.
Ah, at last, a man with a gun whom has a little bit of sense.
Lyle, please, put the gun down. You are making a big mistake. I won't ask again.
Do it, Henry. He's one of the mongrels that keep us here, condemned to our own damnation.
Stop. Stop! If we turn on each other now, we have even less of a chance for our survival.
Look around. Since we stuck with you, our chances have dwindled, crumbled, died. If killing you will give us all a second chance, then so be it.
No!
Meet me at the old warehouse on Blaker Street. Now. Hey, the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing. I'm fine. Where the hell are they? They've been gone for 2 minutes. How fucking long does it take to hand over a sack and get some money? They could be dead. I smell a double cross. Now let's go get them out of there. Hey! What the hell is wrong with you? You off your shit again? Well, I ran out. Give me the gun. Jerry, I got a bad feeling. Give me the gun. What if the fucking cops show up? Our asses are gonna be long gone by the time they show up. Now give me the gun. Don't worry. They'll be back soon. I'll get my cut, you'll get yours. And you can go out and spend it on whatever you want. Yeah? Whatever I want? Yeah. Whatever you want. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Hey, Jerry, who the hell is that? Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?
Question?
Superman. Sorry about the noise, but you don't seem to carry a phone.
What are you doing here?
Working.
I meant, what are you doing back in the States? Batman told me you were on a case in Santa Prisca.
Trail went cold. Dead end. Plus I figured a Titan and his army of demons nearly obliterating the planet was enough reason to come back.
Well, you're a bit late to the party. Darkseid is gone, along with what's left of his army.
Yes, I know of the truce you and the others squared up with him, but the threat remains.
The threat is gone.
Do you see this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a clock.
And what does a clock do?
What is the point you're trying to...
Just answer the question.
It tells you the time.
Correct. Now what?
What do you mean?
I smashed the clock. It's broken. It doesn't work anymore. So now what?
What do you mean, now what?
What happens to time now that the clock is broken?
Time? You mean the literal concept of time?
Yes.
Nothing. It keeps going. The clock doesn't really matter.
Exactly. Time will always keep moving on. Something so vast and unexplainable cannot be halted by something as simple as a clock being damaged or destroyed. The same way the fate of humanity cannot be halted by something as simple as humanity. Darkseid is the beginning of the end. Our Armageddon has found us at last, and the threat of it will not be gone until we are gone. It will return. Doomsday. The destruction of all we know. It will continue to return by any means necessary, whether by its own doing or by ours.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean.
Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Ha ha ha! Yeah! Shit! Shit!
Help him!
What? What's wrong with him? What can I do?
He's going into cardiac arrest. You're gonna have to restart his heart.
Okay, all right. I think I can do that. Okay, all right, this is simple. It's simple. Okay, hang with me, buddy. This might hurt a little bit. Ha! Ha ha! Yes! Damn!
No, I'm good, I'm fine.
Are you going to be all right, sir? I'll notify the first responders. Wow, dude, what are you doing?
What?
Your mask. You're not supposed to show your face. That's your secret identity.
You're showing your face.
Well, yeah, but this isn't my real face.
Okay.
So, you can shrink. Hey, how do you...
God damn it. Hey, sweetheart, yeah, you. If you could be so kind, could you take that fucking knife out of my back?
Holy shit, this is awesome! Hey, what's going on, Soups? You're looking a little down.
Oh, nothing, Billy. Just thinking about everything. Do you know what time it is?
Nah, this outfit really didn't come with a watch.
I have something I need to tend to. I'll be back later. Keep working.
Hi, you got it, Soups.
You always have to do that. Last I checked, people knocked before entering someone else's home. I suppose that wasn't a trait shared on Krypton.
I wouldn't know.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. Don't worry, it wasn't one shared by my fellow Atlanteans either. Mara spoke of it as a highly held custom by the surface dwellers. Oh, that story she tried to tell me from up here during her explorations. How I wish I listened to more of them while I had the chance. What do you want, Cal?
As usual, I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
Well, I'm doing fine, as you can clearly see.
All right?
What else is there? Come on, you might as well say it.
The people, Arthur. They still need our help.
What people?
The people of Earth.
Ah, yes, these people. The people of soil and dirt. They are not my people, Cal. My people are dead. What you see is the last of the Atlantean race. So if you've come here looking for another recruit...
Another recruit? Were you not already part of the League?
No. No, I wasn't and I'm still not.
You stood with us in the heat of battle.
Every man will stand where he needs to when he needs to. But that does not make us a team. It does not make us a league.
So you'd rather stay here in this slop? You'd rather this be your life now?
A beggar cannot be a chooser.
But a beggar can grow to become more than just a beggar.
I was more. I was a king. I was a descendant of the gods. The power of the seven seas were at my fingertips. And now I am nothing more than a ghost. Same as you. And same as Diana. Part of a nearly extinct race. You can't just move on from that. You can't just...
I did.
Did you, though?
Yes.
I envy the will you bear to continue lying to yourself like that. Get out of my house. I want nothing to do with your problems. Yours, the League's, the Surface, any of it. No more. Go. Go!
This sure is the life, ain't it, Percy?
Yes, sir.
Boy, did I miss this place when I was gone.
Sir, I don't mean to ruin your fun, but is it a good idea for us to be here?
I'm a free man.
Yes, sir. Big day. Free at last. I understand, but...
And a free man should be allowed to celebrate his freedom with the finest alcohol and the finest women. Neither of those are here, but you know, I'll take what I can get.
You did break out.
And?
Well, sir, I'm just concerned about how public this location could be to the authorities or otherwise.
You afraid of the Batman, Percy?
Concerned. I'm concerned.
Don't be. He's a guy in a costume. It's like fighting the guys you hire for birthday parties.
I don't know, sir. I heard one time he dropped Tommy Longuido off a rooftop.
Yeah, and I heard it was Jimmy Caprice. Stories, Percy. Now just relax. Christ. Man, where the hell is Stevie? I told him to get down here like 20 minutes ago.
I told you! Don't just stand there, you dumbasses! Kill that son of a bitch!
Frank! Frank, where the fuck are you? I'm over here. Come on, the others found something. They're gonna go show the doc. All right, I'm coming. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. You all right, man? What the? What the fuck? Hey, Strange, we found this. Oh my. Give it here, give it here. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful find. Does that mean we get a raise in our pay? Don't push your luck.
Hey, Red. You got a minute?
By the sound of your tone, I'm concluding that you desire a moment of self-contemplation and emotional counseling. Cal, as much as I enjoy our talks, no, I do not have a minute, and neither do you, as it turns out.
What are you talking about?
Just the usual. Giant, unidentifiable object making its way through space and towards Earth.
It will return. Doomsday. The destruction of all we know.
Darkseid. We gotta get up there. Now!
How? What a pleasure.
Hello, Sinestro.
Ah, the formalities of friend and foe. Tell me, which am I? Fair enough. Zadarian tea. Would you care for some? Tomar says it's fresh from this year's harvest.
I'll have to pass.
Ah, I see. Not very keen on entering my cell.
No.
Oh, Hal. You are a skilled warrior. Truly one of the finest lanterns I had ever trained. And yet, fear still rules you.
Rules me? What would you call whatever it is fear did to you?
Time and time again, you forget what I tried to teach you all those years ago. What can come from denying your emotions, especially fear?
You can avoid chaos, you can maintain your focus, your strength.
And I see time and time again you have chosen to ignore those teachings.
I have not come to bicker over the past.
Well, why have you come, O mighty Green Lantern of Earth?
There's something I wish to bring before the Council of Guardians.
Then why have you brought it before me?
Because... I don't know why.
Well, with a concrete reason like that, please, go on.
Earth was attacked a few weeks ago by Darkseid. He's an alien dictator from the planet...
Oh, I know who he is, Hal.
I want to ask the Council about possibly recruiting new lanterns to guard my sector.
Which means you want new lanterns to protect Earth.
And the sector.
Earth.
Earth.
They'll never go for it, Hal.
But they have to. Our job is to protect.
Protecting the greater good is the way of a Green Lantern. You must put aside the attachments you have to your home and your people. The Guardians will not share your feelings. After billions of years being in the position they are in, empathy is beneath them.
But we were almost leveled.
My homeland was leveled, Hal. They're all dead. And the Guardians did. They do nothing. They haven't exactly done their own bidding in a millennium or two. That's why the Lanterns exist.
I can't do this, Sin. I can't do this.
Hal, I know you. I know what you've been through. And I know you can do this. If the Guardians will not let you, then you must do it yourself.
I will not go against them. I am a soldier. I can't just disobey direct orders.
Indeed, you are a soldier. But Hal, let me ask you. Do you desire to protect what you love?
Of course I do.
Do you have the will to protect what you love?
Yes.
Then Hal, what do you fear?
Well, I fear that... No. No! I will not fall for this mongering.
Hal, I am trying to help you.
You are trying to deceive me.
Do you not see what is wrong with you? What is wrong with all of them? I bring up the mere mention of fear, and you cripple like a child left alone in the dark.
Hal, they're ready for you.
I'll be right there.
Do not fight it. I beg of you, do not fight it. Fear will not cripple you if you let it out of the cage. The cage you keep it in is inside of you, and from within it will destroy you. You must release it, confront it, control it. Only then will you understand why I have done all that I have. Hal, I do not know what you now call me, but I am your friend. Remember my words.
Hal Jordan of Earth. You claimed your request of audience with us was of the utmost importance.
Indeed, it is. Earth fell under siege to the alien dictator of Apocalypse, known across the galaxy as Darkseid.
This news is long known by the Council.
Then you must already know that I have come here to request more lanterns to protect Earth.
The growing conflicts of the galaxy are escalating as of late, and they've stretched our numbers thin as it is. The request you are making is impossible.
It can't be. Please, Earth cannot be abandoned.
Are you suggesting that Earth has been abandoned? The concept of abandonment suggests that a being or object has been left by the wayside and cast out by those who once observed and protected it. This is simply not the case.
But if you give it minimal protection, which in turn causes it to be invaded and taken over by a hostile force of outsiders, is it not the same concept?
Not remotely. You, Hal Jordan, are the Green Lantern, not just of Earth, but of the entirety of Sector 2815. This task was appointed to you. The Ring chose you.
I know it did, but...
And do you find that choice to be wrong?
No, I'm very... I'm honored to be doing this, but if you want the sector to be protected, then we need more to protect it.
When you bear that ring upon your finger, the only limit you have is what limit you give yourself.
Then I'm limiting myself.
And why is that?
I don't know. Look, frankly, there are greater issues at hand. Is there any way at all?
We can't spare any other lanterns, Hal Jordan.
Then let me train new ones. Send me back to Earth with a couple of rings. I'll train them up into top-tier soldiers.
This proposition could work. When Abensur released his ring to find a worthy replacement, there was another. You were closer, which is why you were chosen first. If he is still alive, he could be of great use.